Hey, welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to do a video on this chainsaw. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be a chainsaw video today. It's actually going to be a tool video, but it's going to be a different kind of tool. Probably something that's you're not typically used to seeing on the channel, but I'm going to show you what it is, and I'm going to tell you what problem I have. It's probably one that you have as well, and I'm going to tell you a great solution for it. So let's get to it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Weeds. Weeds are my problem. That and the fact that we're in the middle of summertime and fire danger is at an extreme high. And we've got wildfires going all across the state. Why is that a problem, you say? Well, that's because I normally use a torch to take care of this problem. And I don't really relish spending time in prison or exhausting my savings account to start, the next wildfire. It's just not something I relish. So we've got to look at other options, obviously, right? So what do we do? What do we do if we can't use a torch to take care of our weed problems? What do we do? I'll show you what you do. And this isn't just for taking care of weeds on a gravel driveway. This could be used for your porch, your patio, your walkways, your sidewalks, decks, all sorts of different things. And this is safe for the environment, safe for you, safe for your pets. It's probably one of the best things that I have come across in a long, long time. So good, in fact, I don't know if I would ever buy another weed killer at my local hardware store ever again. It's so effective. It kills weeds fast and they stay gone. Let's get to it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is typically my weapon of choice when I go into battle, fighting weeds. Obviously this end attaches to the propane tank. Here's your control. And the fire comes out this end. Takes care of weeds fast. But like I said, not an option. So what are we doing? I'll show you. All right, this is plan B. Maybe the best plan, really, overall. All of these ingredients by themselves don't do much. You put them all together though, and you're ready to go to war. War against weeds, that is. Don't mind the chainsaw parts. But this is your battle plan. This is the original recipe. Not KFC, but the original recipe for battle against weeds. 1 gallon of vinegar, 1 ounce of dish soap, and 1 cup of Epsom salt. And there's probably a lot of you that are watching this video now that probably use this, or at least heard of it. I, quite frankly, never heard of it. This original recipe for me is a little bit too big, so my wife reduced it for me. She was so nice to do that. And so this is going in a 30-ounce Zepp bottle, and basically you're taking a quarter of this original recipe, and it comes out to vinegar 32 ounces, dish soap a 1/4 ounce, and Epsom salt 1/4 cup. So if you want to pause the video right there, I'll hold the camera so you can get that. All right, let's get to mixing. There might be some shadows that you see on here, so I apologize for that, but it's the time of day. So stole my wife's Pyrex bowl. We're just going to fill her up to 32 ounces of vinegar as per the reduced recipe. Close enough. And then we're going to get our dish soap. Actually, I guess I could leave that on. And we're going to go a 1/4 ounce. Quarter ounce of dish soap, maybe a little bit more. In she goes. I did that because you got residual in the cup, right? Next, we're going to go with a 1/4 cup of Epsom salt. In she goes. Mix that up. All right, time to feed the cannon, which is our Zepp bottle. And this mixed up, I don't know if you can see that on there, right at 32 ounces. All right, we got everything mixed up. I'll run you out real quick and show you some weeds that I sprayed about 4 days ago. And then after that, we'll go over to our new test patch and get at it. So these are some of the weeds that I had sprayed about 4 days ago. Just literally just killed them fast. And here's a few more. You can tell I went right up to the grass on these, but just killed those things dead. Let's get out to our test patch. All right, just for reference, we're at the edge of my barn. Here's my burn barrel, and here's our test patch. So let's get to it. All right, you can see there, it's Tuesday the 18th at just about 17:10. But it is green. It is green. So we'll come back here. I'm gonna come back here in a couple hours and see what she looks like. I'll give you an update. All right, it's 18:45, Tuesday the 18th. Burn barrel, barn. Look at what we've got already. This was lush green weeds. Dead. That is how quick this stuff works. Kills weeds fast. If you have aspirations of sometime planting a garden, be careful where you use this concoction because the salt long term can inhibit any future plant growth. It's best to really use this on driveways, porches, patios, and sidewalks. The vinegar that we're using is 30%. Typical household vinegar is 5%. And we're talking about acetic acid. But the 30% vinegar is going to work much better on controlling weeds because it kills a lot of the young leaves and a lot of the new growth on those weeds. This concoction is non-toxic. It's not gonna harm you or your pets. I live on acreage here. I got all sorts of critters roaming the property. And so for me, it's peace of mind knowing it's not gonna harm any of them. All right, next day, barn, burn barrel, test patch. Not looking so hot. This stuff just works. That's that dandelion from yesterday. It's seen better days. And just for reference, we are the 19th at about 14:55 on Wednesday. I just don't know how you go wrong with this stuff. Like I said, it just works. And last but not least, if you're into PPE, make sure you wear some sort of eye protection. And while you're at it, maybe a good pair of gloves. We are using 30% vinegar, and that is a lot stronger than what you're typically using in your household, which is at 5%. So definitely don't want to get that in your eyes, and definitely don't want to be swallowing it. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Hope you found that useful in your war against weeds on your property. It sure has helped me a lot. It's one of the coolest things I've come across in a while, this recipe, and it's really helped me out a lot, especially in the summertime when I can't use the traditional methods that I'm used to using. The vinegar can be a little spendy. Last I checked, I think it was $29.99 for a gallon. But weed killer, I forget what it runs in the stores. I think it's about the same or more. And I can fill up that Zep bottle about 4.5 times. So in reality, it's at least the same, if not better in that regard. One of the things I did want to mention though, the vinegar does linger. Your yard's gonna smell like a salad for a few days, so just keep that in mind if you've got company coming over or whatnot, if you're planning a birthday party. It does linger. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that and it helps you in your fight on weeds on your property. I'll catch you on the next video.